Ja, hallo, liebe Leute. Ja, ihr träumt nicht, es geht endlich weiter mit The Council. So, mal schauen. Sonst haben wir hier nicht wirklich was Neues. Ja, The Council ist jetzt endlich komplett. Episode 4 und 5 sind jetzt endlich rausgekommen. Ja, und 4 ist schon etwas länger her, aber 5 ist vor kurzem
I sense that
rausgekommen.
Mr. Peru is about to surprise us too.
I believed in him. I followed him to the best of my ability. I championed his ideas, defended his decisions, and then, without even realizing it, I became lost.
Now that I've told you everything, you want to take my place, do you? No. I am Emily. You are wasting your time. Louis knows very well how to tell us apart.
Someone had the bang coming from the Duchess's room, and she isn't answering.
Louis, you really must learn to conceal your weaknesses better. If you don't want your foes to use them against you.
Our desire is to steer the destiny of our respective countries for the good of all, and to no longer suffer the random hazards of history.
It is the natural order of things, Monsieur de Richet. There have always been men who govern other men. That is simply the way it is.
History forgets them with a disconcerting facility. No one speaks about them, and yet they whisper in the ears of kings and presidents.
Yep, da haben wir aufgehört. Und soweit ich mich recht erinnere, konnten wir Louis' Hand retten. Wow. Das soll eine Krypta sein, also.
But where are we?
I don't know, but we better not hang around.
Ach du Schande.
Be careful, Mother. As if me saying that will make any difference. Knowing Mortimer, I wouldn't be surprised if he rigged his crypt with traps.
So you think the door is not enough?
Do you want to wager your other hand?
You've got a point there. We have to find that weapon. What do you know about the Holy Lance, Louis?
The what?
The Lance of Longinus the Centurion.
Okay. Jetzt wird's biblisch.
Yes. The centurion that pierced the side of Christ with his lance. That weapon naturally became a holy relic.
Exactly.
Seriously? You don't really believe that fable, do you?
Every fable is founded on true events. I'm not saying that everything adds up, but imagine if it really did exist.
Very well. Now what?
Well, now you know what you need to find.
Pardon?
I have to get to the wharf to prepare our departure. Let's get off this cursed island as quickly as we can. We shall come back when we are ready and armed.
But hang on.
Louis, let's first get to safety. We shall come back when we have the upper hand. Fear not. You take care of getting the lance. It's imperative. I'll take care of preparing our departure.
Hang on. At least tell me everything you know about this lance.
But I have never seen it. There's nothing else I can say, Louis. Well, you can always go snooping around Mortimer's study. I remember seeing paintings of Longinus there.
Ja.
Hang on a second.
What's the matter?
Why did you shoot Emily's sister?
Do you really think now is the right time for this?
Ja, eigentlich schon.
I want to know, Mother. Why did you betray her?
Listen, Louis. I don't think you've really understood my interest in the Al-Azif. It's not just simple curiosity about some old relic.
You tried to kill her.
And I had no choice, for crying out loud. It must not fall into the hands of the demons, or we are all doomed, don't you see? Listen, I don't know exactly what it contains, but I prefer to be one step ahead. If they want it, there must be a reason. And even if I don't know what it is, I want to stop them for safety's sake, no matter what.
Nothing will stop you if I understand correctly. Not
Enough, Louis. If you could see the extent of their power as I do, then you would understand what I'm saying.
All right, we'll do it your way.
One more thing. If they find you in possession of the lance, they won't let you get away with it. Choose only one and hide it under your jacket so you don't get caught with it. Then run and meet me on the wharf.
And if I get caught?
If they catch you in possession of the lance, we're all doomed. Do you understand?
Perfectly.
Good. And go talk to Piaggi. He's the one who probably knows the most about this.
Okay. Danke, Mami. Fahr Karl Piaggi zur heiligen Lanze. Na super. Wow. Da ist nämlich doch mal schneller Teleport. Und das hier ist anscheinend wieder normal geworden und da stecke ich meine Hand lieber nicht rein. Natürlich schauen wir uns wieder mal um.
Devil's Thorn.
Ein Erdsternchen. Na gut, auf zu Piaggi. Ich hoffe, wir finden ihn sehr schnell. Oh, da ist noch was. Organon. Okay. Also ich persönlich bin ja gespannt, was jetzt noch kommen wird. Abgesehen davon, dass wir dann wieder einen Haufen Zeug einsammeln können.
Golden Elixir. I'll keep it for later.
Und ich muss mich jetzt erstmal wieder hier zurechtfinden. So, dann schauen wir doch mal. Gibt es hier irgendwelche bekannten Leute? Toll, hier kann man sich jetzt einfach hinsetzen, aber wir haben keine Zeit dafür. Ach, da ist noch was? Na, komm her. Schon wieder eine Sammlermünze. Oh Gott, nein. Zurück. Das tue ich mir jetzt nicht an. Ah, langsam erinnere ich mich wieder an die gute alte Zeit hier. Der Raum der Medusa.
Devil's Thorn. I'll keep it.
Der Raum der Medusa. Das waren noch Zeiten. Ja, hier waren dann auch die Versammlung. Das Karmelitengeist. Mhm. Okay, hier scheint keiner zu sein. Aber Honig. Gelee Royale. Irgendwie müssen wir Louis Honigsucht doch fördern. Achso, der Diener. Ah, Washington. Wie geht's in meinen alten Holzgebiss-Typen?
Good evening, Mr. President.
Good evening.
I'm back on the trail of my mother again. I don't have time to explain, but would you know anything about the Holy Lance?
That's good news. But be careful, Louis. You might end up getting noticed.
Do you know anything or not?
No, I regret I don't. But why not ask von Wallner? Theology is his field, after all.
That's an idea. In that case, I'll try and find him.
You are keeping up the good work, I see. But I'm telling you, keep your guard up. Everyone is rather on edge right now.
You're right. Thanks for everything, Mr. President.
See you later.
Interessant, interessant. Achso, er kann sich dann noch wieder hinfläzen hier. Ach, Mann. Mysteriöse Notizen. Ich muss die heilige Lanze finden. Ja, wow. Das sind nicht mal tolle Notizen. Gut, dann gucken wir doch mal. Wo war Piagis Zimmer? Ich denke mal dort nicht. Ja, nicht lesen.
Napoleon Bonaparte. Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Ah, wir können rein. Mal gucken. Ich hoffe mal, wir haben jetzt wirklich Emily hier gefunden, also. Das wäre dann doch schade, wenn Emily gestorben wäre.
A letter from William Pitt the Younger, addressed to Emily. He's the present Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Emily has indeed some powerful backers. Madam, thank you for consoling me.
Ja, ja. Ah, ist da was Neues?
Dear E, I received your last letter.
Nee, das ist auch nichts Neues. Na gut, die Lady ist gerade nicht da.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Ich würde sagen, das ist dann unser Zimmer?
Huh, that's me.
Tatsache.
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
Alright. Dann mal rein mit uns.
Cardinal's not in his room. I bet he went back to stuffing himself.
Tja, der Freund der Sünde der Völlerei. Gut, dann suchen wir erstmal von Wollner auf.
President George Washington.
Na gut, den hatten wir ja gerade. Ach ja, das war Elisabeths Zimmer.
Monsieur Johann van Woolner. It seems like he isn't here.
Ach, na sowas, da können wir doch stöbern.
Look, a blotter. And apparently it's been used recently. I wonder what Woolner was going to write. It's smudged. It's not all legible. I can make out the signature though, and leave as if planned It's illegible. Let's see if I can find a solution in Woolner's things here. Given his interest in alchemy, I wouldn't be surprised if I found something that revealed what's written somewhere in his room.
Okay, das heißt, wir müssen jetzt erstmal schauen. Schauen, was könnt ihr hier Feines haben? Wahrscheinlich bräuchten wir Zitrone oder so.
chemistry set. That's not surprising coming from von Wollner.
Hey.
I should find something to help reveal the traces of ink on the blotter.
Mal gucken.
I have to find some ammonium sulfide if I want to make the text appear by capillary action. Perfect. Here's some. Yes, it worked. Now I can see it.
Bingo.
Sir Gregory, I'll leave Al-Azif at the landing stage at the appropriate time. Yours truly, Johann von Wollner. This is child's play.
Interessant. Der gute Johann hat das Buch. Oh, da ist noch was. Wenn schon, denn schon.
What a mess. Looks like Wollner was interrupted.
Ich weiß, die wollen herausfinden, was mit der Elisabeth geschehen ist. Das ganze Gerät außer Kontrolle. Ihre Eskapade auf dem Festland ist kostspielig genug. Ja, es war nicht einfach für sie, Elisabeth einen Monat lang in ihrem Zimmer einzusperren, damit sie Sarah nicht über den Weg läuft. Aber ausbüchsen, ohne Vorwarnung? Ich musste lügen, um sie zu decken, Johann. Tun Sie so, als ob Sie alleine angekommen wären, vor wenigen Tagen. Bringen Sie William dazu, dass er vor den anderen Gästen mitzumachen. Kommen Sie wieder zu sich und reißen Sie sich zusammen. Ich hatte Sie gebeten, etwas zu beschaffen, damit wir es von der Insel bringen können. Nicht damit Sie es in der vagen Hoffnung lesen, Macht dadurch zu erlangen. Sie werden darin keine Antworten finden, das sage ich Ihnen klipp und klar. Sie riskieren höchstens, dass wir es wieder verlieren. Deswegen zum letzten Mal, hinterlegen Sie es bitte am vereinbarten Ort. Jemand wird es dann umgehend an sich nehmen. Gregory.
Looks a lot like straw. And he's drawn something in a hurry on this sheet. Straw on his desk. As if to protect something fragile. Yes. Someone must have packed something away here. I get the feeling that I've seen that somewhere before. Yes, it's definitely a drawing of the lock of Al-Azif. Wollner must have kept a copy.
Interessant.
Straw on his desk. As if to protect something fragile. Yes, someone must have packed something away.
Okay, wir haben es kapiert. Danke. Okay, sonst scheint es hier wohl nichts zu geben. Okay. Habe ich irgendwas
Seems
übersehen?
like he isn't here.
Das muss ich dann wohl übersehen haben. Aber was? Ah, da ist doch was.
So, let's see what Wollner has in his bookcase. A few works on religions, 2 scientific essays about human thought. Most of these works are on alchemy. Longini militis fabulum. Ah! What have we here?
It looks like a kind of biography on Longinus the Centurion. Truly, Wollner has done everything he can to get information about that lance.
I'd better keep this one, though.
Uh-oh.
Did he say?
Damn, that's all I need. Maybe he knows something about the lance.
What are you doing in my room?
Well, sir, I see you have some captivating books, and you seem to be rather interested in the famous Longinus.
It's, what's it to do with you?
I overheard you speaking with Piaggi. What are you two up to, exactly?
No, Ah, fine. Yes. We are looking for the Holy Lance. That imbecile has given Mortimer all the ones kept in the private collection of the Holy See. But it's not what you think. Hang on a minute. You're the one looking for the lance.
No,
Don't take me for a fool. You are looking for the Holy Lances.
What's the matter? You seem completely panicked at the idea I might be interested in this relic.
No, that's not true.
What are you so afraid of?
I'm not afraid.
You know Mortimer's got it, so you're not worried that I'd give it back to him.
What are
So
you?
why are you so terrified of me being able to find it?
You have no idea what it is you're looking for. What are you playing at, Richet? Mortimer's the one who has that cursed lance.
How long have you been looking for it?
Ah, I see. You want it, and so you plan to steal it from Mortimer.
For a long time. Isn't that right?
Why, you little swine! You're planning to give it to Sir Gregory. You're looking to double-cross me, and Piaggi too.
What on earth is he talking about?
But calm yourself, goddammit. You're the one I'm trying to help.
What? What?
I heard you talking with His Eminence, and it seemed to me that this story about the lances had put you in a tight spot. I was only trying to be helpful.
But why didn't you tell me straight away?
Seeing as I hadn't found it, I didn't want to commit myself too quickly. If I failed, I would look like a beginner.
I understand, Louis. I thought you were trying to manipulate me. But please, excuse me. I got a little carried away. But you can't get ahead by staying in the shadows on a case like this. There are already several of us searching for the Lance of Longinus. And it would be smarter to pool our information.
Unfortunately, I've barely made any progress. I'm still trying to find out what the original lance really looked like.
Let me reassure you, we've all been there, given the number of copies there are in existence. It also took us quite some time to discover its true shape. Many believe the central part of the head of the lance to be covered in gold, whereas, in truth, its center is made of an alloy of copper and iron.
That does make sense. In those times, a centurion wouldn't have any chance of possessing a lance made of gold.
That is the perversion of Christian idolatry. A copper lance could not have been noble enough to pierce the side of Christ.
Anyway, thank you, sir.
You're welcome, Louis. Keep me posted as to your research. We're bound to end up recovering it.
I'm counting on it. See you later. I managed to get the biography of Longinus the Centurion. Let's see what it can teach me. An interesting passage here tells me that the lance is engraved with the symbol of the first Christians. The fish.
Interessant, interessant.